Try this piece. Tell me what you think. Good? Okay, so today we're in the lab and we're gonna be working on this nice chuck roast. Now you can use chuck roast and you can, smoke it like a brisket. I mean, it's not a brisket, but it's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close to brisket texture, brisket flavor, and it's gonna be amazing. Now, the only thing we have to do is put a simple rub on it, and we're gonna get started on that right now. So what we have here is a 2-pound chuck roast. Now, I know some people have chuck roasts in there, 3 or 4 pounds, big giant gorilla looking things. Well, we only have 2 pounds. Now, I could cook a whole brisket, but since it's just me and the kids, I'm gonna go with the chuck roast because it'll give me a nice brisket-like flavor, brisket-like texture, and it's a lot cheaper than a brisket. So the first thing we're gonna do is dredge a little olive oil, just a little olive, because we like it. It's just for the binder, not for the flavor. So make sure you get it on the sides, because we want it on the sides as well. We don't want to neglect the meat. You have to make your meat happy, and then it will taste great. Now you see the marbling in here? This is a choice cut of meat, but it has great marbling. It has a really, really good marbling. Marbling is flavor. Now this connecting tissue here, it's all gonna break down and it's going to taste fantastic. Next thing we're gonna do is put some Cosmos cow cover on here. Now, this comes from about 2 hours to the south of me, so not too far away. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover this cow with the cow cover and try to make it as juicy as possible. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna let that set, then we're gonna flip it, and we're gonna season the other side and the sides, and then we're gonna let it set again. Now, this is a big piece of meat, so I mean, season. You're not gonna over season it. There's 2 ways to mess up meat. You under season or overcook, or both, right? So let's not do either. Then you take the sides, what's left here, and just go around the sides. Go around the sides, pick up what's left so you don't waste Cosmo's good seasoning cow cover. You don't want to waste that stuff, man. It costs money. All right, so we're gonna call this good, right? Because I messed with it. I'm gonna add a little more. Ooh. And we're gonna let that sit, let it rest. Sheesh, that stuff's got some spice in it, doesn't it? All right, we're gonna let this sit and sweat for a bit, and then we're gonna go straight over to the pit boss. We're gonna add some butcher's twine to this because we want the chuck roast to stay together. It tends to want to come apart when you start to smoke it. But the thing is, we want to make sure that we have this right in the center like that. See that? See how I pulled that together? And then we're gonna tie it in a knot and just to hold it together while we're cooking it. So we're out here on the Pit Boss. This is a Pro Series 850. This is the Pro Series 2. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this big cut of meat here and we're gonna put that chuck roast right here in the center. Now, what we have this Pit Boss set at 250 and the internal temperature that we're shooting for is about 195, 200. So we're gonna let this sit. It's gonna be all day, low and slow, folks. So get your meat probe if you have one, put it in the middle, and just let it sit, right? You don't have to put it in the middle, you put it in the largest part of the meat. But since this is a uniform cut, middle's fine, and we're just gonna let this sit, pick up this nice hickory smoke that we have in here. It's got some charcoal pellets in there as well, so kind of a hickory charcoal mix. And we're gonna let this sit, and we're not gonna touch it. We're just gonna let this go for a long time. We'll be back in a couple hours to check on it. But for now, I gotta go to the liquor store because I don't have any liquor. And it's crazy. I need to go to the liquor store. All right, let's see what we're looking at are about an hour. We're about an hour in. Let's see what we got. Looking juicy. See the juices in there? Now we're gonna add a little more moisture to this. Now, all I have in here is just some beer. Some good old IPA. In the worst squirt bottle ever, of course. All right, so what are we looking at temperature-wise? We are at 157. 157 is what we got on the probe. So we're gonna let this sit and keep going. 195, 200 is where we're at. So we'll go ahead and let it roll. Let it roll, baby. Such a nice day outside today. Look at that. Nice fall day. It's gonna be about 75 today. Pretty good. All right, so we've been running out here for about 4 hours. Internal temperature is 167, 168 degrees. And we're gonna take a look at this. Looking great. Nice and juicy. Look at that, still juicy. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap this now, because our temperature is not rising inside. So we're at that plateau point. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. And first thing we're gonna do is pull out this meat probe. Then we're gonna get under the meat with this here spatula over here to my board, real quick. We don't wanna lose moisture, so we gotta go. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, and go right on top of the butter. Boom. All right, so we're gonna double wrap to make sure we have all the juices stuck in here, all the moisture, nothing gets out. This is heavy duty foil, but still double wrap anyways, okay? Double wrap, double dutch, let's go. All right, now that we have our nice little present here, let's go back to the grill, because we need to get this back on here. Get it up to temp, into the center. That's it. All right, now we're gonna take a look at it. See the temperature's going down. We know what's in there. All right, close it up. And we want this thing to about 195, 200 internal. You see it's dropping as we go. See that? So we are not there yet. All right, so we're just gonna keep on rolling, baby. Keep watching these guys with their house builds and stuff like that. And you know what? I forgot to go to the liquor store, so I need to get out of here. Go to the liquor store. It's lunchtime now, I think. Oh shit, it's 1 o'clock. Man, yeah, I gotta go. Go to the liquor store, man. Because, you know, me being the drinking this on YouTube, hey, and I have nothing to drink. So I'll be back. Right before my thermal pin died, I had it right in this little hole right here, and it pulled up at 193 degrees. So I think that's pretty much done. Go ahead and grab it here, see if I can grab it without burning my fingers off. It's gotta be quick. Quick, quick. Hold up. You're not quick enough. It's too hot. The board. There it is. All right, so I still haven't made it to the liquor store, but it's all good. I have this little piss water right here. It'll do for now. Now, let me show you what we got. We're all rested up. Went and picked up the mini-me from school. Now we're gonna go ahead and open this up and see what we get. Smells fantastic. Woo-wee. See the juice is running out. Okay, let's go ahead and get this open. Come on, one more flip. One more flip. All right, that's what we got right there. Look at that. Man, look at that chuck. It smells good. Let me get this string off of here. Oh, crap, that smells good. All right, we're gonna get this on the cutting board and we're gonna slice into it, get some taste. Boom, right to the board. Let's go in the middle. That's what we want. Cut into the middle of it, take a look. There we go. All right. That looks good, right? Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and get a slice. Oh, geez, that looks good. Let's go ahead and slice right here. Get a little slice on it. Woo, look at that smoke ring, boy. Look at that smoke ring. That is crazy. Look at that ring. Jeez. Okay, let's get another slice of that and take a look at it again. All right, yeah, that just looks awesome. Look at it. Jeez. All right, let me see if I get me a mini-me. Shania! Yeah? Look at that. Ooh-wee, that looks so good. It looks like a brisket, man. It looks like a brisket. Look at that, it just pulls apart. Look at that. It's awesome. All right, hold on, let me take this glove off of here. Oh, almost dropped it. This is my mini-me, Shania. Hi, Shania. Okay, we're gonna try some of this. Try this piece. Tell me what you think.
Mmm.
Good? What you think about it? What kind of flavor do you get? The good flavor, right?
It's good.
Okay, try again. Tasty? Plenty tasty. Okay, I'm gonna try it now. See what we get. Really good flavor. It says nice and tender. You think it's tender? Good. Man, I'll tell you what. That cow cover, man, that's some good stuff there. That Cosmos, that's some fantastic seasoning. I'll tell you what, this took about 5 hours to smoke, and it's really good, man. Nice and tender, juicy. This is what we're gonna have for dinner. We're gonna go ahead and slice this up, and we're gonna eat good. Like, subscribe, share.
Comment?
Comment, yeah, comment, that's good. Hey, if you got any comments, put that in there. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Bye.